Sarah Cameron.
The Lost Island Secret, Chapter 1, A Message from the Past. A small coastal town, Sarah Cameron lived a life filled with curiosity and adventure. Since childhood, she had been captivated by the stories her father, Captain James Cameron, told about his daring voyages across the seas. But 10 years ago, he embarked on a journey to find a legendary lost island and never returned. All Sarah had left of him was his old journal, filled with cryptic symbols and faded maps. One night, while flipping through its pages, she discovered a hidden message she had never seen before. The ink was barely visible, but the words sent shivers down her spine. If you're reading this, it means I didn't make it back. But the island is real. Follow the blue star when the moon is full, and you'll find the way. Could her father still be alive? Had he truly found the island? With her heart racing, Sarah knew what she had to do: find the lost island and uncover the truth. Chapter 2, Preparing for the Journey. Sarah wasn't going alone. She recruited her two closest friends, Ethan, a tech genius and skilled navigator, Maria, a professional diver and an expert in ancient languages. They gathered at the town's old harbour, where Sarah's small inherited boat was docked. Using her father's maps, they charted a course toward the coordinates where the blue star would appear. That night, they sailed into the open ocean, following the bright celestial guide. But as they neared their destination, a thick fog enveloped them, and their navigation systems shut down mysteriously. Suddenly, an enormous rocky formation loomed before them, seemingly appearing out of nowhere ahead. Chapter 3, The Enchanted Island. Sailing through a narrow passage, they emerged on the other side to find themselves in a breathtaking yet eerie place. The island was lush and glowing, with strange bioluminescent plants illuminating the dense jungle. But what caught their attention most were the ancient ruins scattered across the landscape, covered in the same mysterious symbols found in Sarah's father's journal. As they explored, a whispering voice echoed through the air. Then, an old man with wild white hair and tattered clothes stepped out from the shadows. His piercing gaze locked onto Sarah as he muttered, "You shouldn't have come here. The island is not what it seems." Chapter 4, The Island Secret. The old man revealed his identity. He was Adrian, a former crew member of Sarah's father's expedition. He was the only survivor of that doomed journey. According to Adrian, the island was no ordinary place. It housed an ancient portal, a gateway to another world. Sarah's father had spent years trying to keep it hidden, fearing it would fall into the wrong hands. And now, pirates had found the island. A ruthless band, led by the infamous Captain Blackbeard, had been lurking in the shadows, waiting for the right moment to seize the portal's power. Chapter 5, The Battle Against the Pirates. The next morning, as Sarah and her friends ventured deeper into the island, they were ambushed. Ethan and Maria were captured and tied up, while Sarah was surrounded by the pirates. Captain Blackbeard stepped forward, grinning. "Ah, the daughter of James Cameron. Your father was a thorn in my side, and now it's your turn." But Sarah was not easily defeated. Remembering the symbols from her father's journal, she deciphered an ancient inscription on one of the ruins, triggering the island's hidden traps. The ground trembled, boulders fell from the cliffs, and the jungle came alive. The pirates, caught off guard, fell into deep pits as the portal began to flicker open for the first time in centuries. Sarah caught a glimpse of what lay beyond a realm of glowing lights, floating islands, and unknown mysteries. But before she could step through, the portal sealed shut forever, bearing its secrets along with it. Chapter 6, Returning Home. With the pirates defeated and the island's secret safe, Sarah and her friends returned to their boat. But though the adventure was over, one mystery remained unsolved. There was still no sign of her father. Back in her coastal town, Sarah felt different. She was stronger, braver, and more determined than ever. She knew that her father's journey wasn't truly over, and neither was hers. One evening, as she flipped through her father's journal once more, she noticed something she had missed before. Tiny Tiny, faded words at the bottom of a page read, "The island was only the beginning. Follow the red star next time." A smile spread across Sarah's face. Her next adventure was just beginning. The end. Or is it? Would you like me to expand the story further? I can add more action, mystery, or even a sequel.